Hello and welcome to the Stronghold Digital Mining Daily Update. Today's Monday, March 20th, 2023. So this morning, the press release came out. I've been waiting for so long to say this. Our full year 2022 as well as Q4 2022 results will be, released, right, on Wednesday, March 29th. And there's going to be an investor call, right, an earnings call, so to speak, at 11 o'clock in the morning, where there will be some prepared remarks, and then it'll turn into a Q&A session. So it's on. This is it. The countdown now is real. Like, this is the final countdown. Be that as it may, the last time I checked, Bitcoin priced in dollars per megawatt hour was about $88.58. Bitcoin itself was just shy of $28,000 per coin. It's been hovering right around that $28,000 mark. You know, I've noticed also that the way in which Bitcoin has been rising in price, it's been a very orderly rise in price. It feels sustainable. It feels as if though we're really kind of entering a phase here where, you know, this price is kind of moving up and it's probably building up some degree of consolidation, or for lack of a more technical way of describing it, it's building up more of a foundation as it goes up. Now, we all know that Bitcoin can be profoundly erratic at times and can be really, really volatile. So this is by no means, my suggesting that, we're just on a straight escalator up into the moon, right? But it does seem as if though, we're sort of slowly but surely building up some momentum as it relates to the price. And so that leads me to at least be open-minded to the possibility that this is a bit more of a sustainable rise in the price of Bitcoin, which is phenomenal for us. Now, turning our attention to the stock market. Today, we traded almost 3.4 million shares. That's a fair amount, okay? And, we were up actually just over 12%, which at one point today, I think I saw that we were up almost over 20% or something like that. Our intraday high was 65 cents a share. We closed at 56 cents a share. So congratulations to any of y'all who may have day traded the volatility today. There's a tremendous amount of volatility at times in shares of the company, right? Stronghold Digital Mining can be a very volatile stock, and that's great if you're a day trader. If you want to trade the name, great. I've said fairly consistently that I don't know that I could really do that, just given what I know about the company and what our potential is. I mean, to me, it would seem kind of it would be just incomprehensible for me, really, to say, hey, I'm gonna trade the shares for 10 cents when I'm really looking more at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus dollars in gains. That's what I'm really, when I look sort of down the road here, I'm looking for gains more along those lines, not, hey, it was up, 6 cents today, that kind of deal. But for those of you who are a bit more nimble, less married to the name, that's great. Congratulations. A lot of volatility today. Hope you did really well. So here we are. It's day 20. The countdown now enters its final countdown stage. This is really momentous because once we have the financials that really, I think, establish, right, our differentiated status within the ecosystem, within the Bitcoin mining ecosystem, right? The fact that we can do more than simply generate electricity and then, pray that we can sell it, or rather pray that we can use it to mine Bitcoin. We do have that optionality of selling it to the grid, at times quite profitably, but perhaps more importantly, we play a hugely constructive role in stabilizing the grid. Listen, I live in the PJM, PPNL zone of the PJM grid. I mean, I'm a direct beneficiary of the stability that Panther Creek helped bring to the grid, as well as Scrubgrass, by the way, during the very late part of December 2022, when PJM was talking about potentially having to do rolling blackouts because of tremendous instability that hit the grid. We were able to actually help stabilize the grid. And, so I'm deeply grateful for that. That's not like some philosophical gratefulness. It's like a real world gratefulness. I mean, I didn't lose any electricity. That's awesome. And I'm grateful that Stronghold Digital Mining was able to say, hey, you know what? We're going to curtail power to the data center. Forget about Bitcoin for the moment. Let's help stabilize the grid. And hey, it's a win-win. We stabilize the grid and we make a lot of useful revenue in the process, which ultimately helps us not only survive, but thrive through this crypto winter, which, today marks the first day of spring. So maybe, just maybe, we're finally now entering into a spring type season for the price of Bitcoin. We shall see. But this countdown continues. I'm going to keep creating these videos until we reach our investor presentation day, which is Wednesday, March 29th, tentatively scheduled, it seems, for 11 o'clock in the morning. We'll see if that holds or if there are any changes, but I'm really super excited and I hope you are as well. Okay, see you tomorrow.